If you've ever grown tomatoes or cucumbers, you know they are basically the teenagers of the garden. They're constantly hungry and grow at a ridiculous pace. These plants put so much energy into pumping out leaves, vines, and heavy fruit that they can strip the nutrients right out of the soil before the season is even halfway through. It's a common story. Your garden starts out looking like a lush jungle in June, but by August, the plants look tired. Leaves start turning a pale, sickly yellow. Flowers drop off before they even think about becoming fruit, and the tomatoes you do get stay small and hard. Usually, this isn't a disease, it's just exhaustion. The plants have eaten everything within reach of their roots. To keep those vines pumping out a heavy harvest until the first frost, you have to feed them. While store bought bags are fine, a homemade liquid fertilizer is often better. It hits the roots instantly, and because it's natural, it actually feeds the soil biology rather than just salting the earth. We're going to make a powerhouse brew using stuff you probably already have in your kitchen. To get started, grab 1 liter of lukewarm milk. Don't worry if it's a day or two past its expiration date. The plants don't mind. Milk is a gold mine of calcium, which is the absolute best defense against blossom end rot. That heartbreaking moment when your beautiful tomatoes turn black and mushy on the bottom. It also provides proteins and sugars that act like a shot of adrenaline for the beneficial microbes in your dirt. Next, stir in 3 tablespoons of molasses. This thick, dark syrup is loaded with potassium, which is the primary fuel for flower and fruit production. Think of potassium as the quality control nutrient. It makes the fruit sweeter and the plant more resilient against heat waves. Plus, the sugar in the molasses is like a feast for the bacteria in your soil, waking them up so they can start breaking down organic matter for the roots to drink. Finally, add 20 grams of dry yeast. This is the magic ingredient. Yeast isn't just for bread, it's a living fungus that stimulates root growth and releases natural growth hormones. It creates a lively ecosystem around the roots that makes the whole plant more efficient at taking up water and food. Give everything a good stir until the molasses and yeast are fully dissolved, then let it sit for about 30 minutes. You'll start to see bubbles and a bit of foam forming on top. That's a great sign. It means the yeast has woken up and is starting to eat the sugars. If your kitchen is a bit chilly, give it an extra 20 minutes to get moving. Once it's nice and frothy, pour that concentrated mix into a large bucket containing 10 liters of water. Stir it well so the nutrients are evenly distributed. This mixture is ready to go immediately. Pour it directly onto the soil at the base of your tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and eggplants. Because it's a liquid, it bypasses the slow breakdown process of granular fertilizers and goes straight to work. The best time to use this is during the flowering stage or when you see the first tiny fruits appearing. Use it about once every 10 to 15 days. A quick tip: try to apply it in the early morning or late evening when the sun isn't baking the ground. This gives the soil time to soak up every drop of that microbial goodness before it evaporates. And don't try to bottle this and save it for next month. The yeast is a living thing and is most effective when it's fresh. It's a simple, cheap, and incredibly effective way to ensure your garden doesn't just survive the summer, but absolutely thrives.